You're up.
No, this thing they're talking about was equal.
Oh, I was going to read the daily reflection, self-examination. We ask God to direct our thinking, especially asking that it be divorced from self-pity, dishonest, or self-seeking motives. When said sincerely, this prayer teaches me to be truly unselfish and humble. For even in doing good deeds, I often used to seek approval and glory for myself. By examining my motives in all that I do, I can be of service to God and others, helping them do what they want to do. When I put God in charge of my thinking, much needless worry is eliminated. I believe He guides me throughout the day. When I eliminate thoughts of self pity, dishonesty, and self centeredness, as soon as they enter my mind, I find peace with God, my neighbor, and myself. Since, well, my story starts out um, I just always kept thinking that I could uh, do my drinking or my drugs a different way and get away with it and be good all the time. And that's, insanity. And it says it like what 80 some times in the first 164 pages in the book. So uh, finally, this time when I went to jail for my last time, well, hopefully my last time, but I went to jail and then I got out at inpatient. And inpatient, they made us do NA or AA or church or something. So I started out with NA, but I didn't like it there. So then I went to AA, and that's the only time I felt like I got any good out of it, was to be able to speak, and listen to fellows that were in the same situation I was, hear their stories. And so when I got out, I was like, well, they suggested that I went to, a self help group after I got out. So I went to a New Beginning, which is right down the street from my house, and I met this guy right here the first time I went. And at first, I was just, white knuckling it, like just getting my slip sign, not really paying attention at all. And then, like these last 5 months, I started paying attention, started reading the book, and you know, now I'm starting to speak at hospital and treatment centers. I'm just like jumping head first into the pool, as you would say, uh, because the way I lived my life was not the way to live life, and I'm trying to live life a new way. And he's showing me how to do it by playing sober softball, doing uh, hella uncomfortable stuff like speaking right now, and just doing whatever I gotta do to stay sober. And if I have to do these 12 steps and do them again for the rest of my life, I'm gonna do that. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna keep on doing what my sponsor suggests me to do, and I'm gonna keep hanging out with him, and that's how I'm gonna live my life from now on. Because the way I was living life is literally like right over here in Georgetown, out of an RV. You know what I mean? And every every time I would end up in jail again, and wonder why. You know, thinking I could do something a different way, do what I was doing a different way. And we're not going to get in what I was doing, but it obviously wasn't by the law, you know what I mean? So, because I know that my disease is at 24-hour fitness right now, getting physically fit to whip my ass again. And I'm tired of getting my ass kicked by it. So I'm going to keep coming back, as they say. And I like this thing. I'm really grateful for all the fellowship in here and a fellowship of AA, because uh, Otherwise, if I would have kept on white knuckling it, as they say, or just getting my slip signed and not actually putting forth the effort or the work that you have to do to get sober and stay sober, I know I'd probably be relapsed right now. And I got a 374 days today, so and it feels great. I feel wonderful. I'm gonna stay sober. So that's all I got.
Thank you.